which part goes in which, because if you're vague, people aren't going to understand. I'm like that in relationships. I need to know what's going on every second of every day in very, very minuscule detail. I have not been in a long-term relationship for a very long time. When I eat, I like to have my plate set. I like any of the long vegetables to be side by side. They can't just be in a pile. So it's like, nails. And if they're, and I prefer the longest ones on the left side, and then they get smaller. And then if I have meat, which is fine, I like meat. I'm very pro meat, bacon especially, but not in this dinner thing, because I wouldn't have bacon with carrots. So if I had like a pork cutlet though, it would be fine, but I want the skinnier part of the pork cutlet at the top of the plate, because that way I start, and it's like a Christmas tree kind of. I'm a big fan of Christmas. And then, I'm left-handed, so I usually eat the vegetables first because the meat is on the right side. I like to keep a slim-ish figure, and because I'm writing a lot, and my manual is sitting next to me. Right. And so I spend a lot of time alone, and I like to do what I can, and I find that placing your food in a particular order on your plate helps you stay focused. And I do rappelling. I like to do that in my spare time with my dog. Sounds weird. Is weird. But Charlie really likes it, I think. I mean, we can't really communicate, but thought-wise, I feel like he's in it with me. He's a Yorkshire Terrier, and I've made him a very tiny cape. Has a big C on the back, and I know he probably thinks the cape is stupid, but I don't. I used to wear a cape all the time when I was younger, because my mom made me.
I'm going to make this happen. I'm doing a couple different things. Speed dating. I'm on online dating. I'm also doing love and luncheon, which is loving and lunching. It's you're having lunch and you're meeting people. And I really met this guy the other day. I mean, he was great. I mean, he was so beautiful. I mean, he had fake eyelashes. He had manicured nails. I'm certain. I mean, I was embarrassed because what are you doing? But he hasn't called. He hasn't called yet, and I mean, he mentioned he has two cute little wiener dogs. So he definitely likes the wieners. And he gets some sweaters for them. He showed me. He'd just been to Nordstrom's, and he pulled out some really cute outfits that he had in his shared some cute outfits he had too, and some really cute little panties that he. Whatever, it's the same thing. You just need to cover something. I'm not judging. I mean, it's a protectant between your skin and your clothing. It's not whatever shape you desire. It's going to serve the purpose of that, barrier. Cotton is usually better because it's breathing. So anyway, my grandmother said he was gay. Where does she go saying that? So anyway, I'm beautiful. I am just fortunate to be beautiful, and just so you guys know, I'm beautiful. All eyes here, because there's some beauty happening right in this part of the stage, and my hair is probably, weave quality, like something that, other people would want to insert on their hair. And my skin tone is what they call
get a hot fudge sundae, and then make out for the rest of the night, okay? Like, that is fun. You know what is not fun? Having a text message date. That is not a date. A date is where two people are in the same room. Why does nobody get that? So the last guy I dated, I never actually met in person. All we did was text message. So I broke up with him. I'm like, hello, I want to see you in person. I want you to take me out to dinner. And he wrote, LOL. So I dumped him. And for whatever reason, he got this picture of me off the internet and had it on his refrigerator and scratched my face off as soon as I broke up with him. Dude, there's nothing to even break up from. You didn't even take me anywhere. It doesn't count. You know what I mean? God, it's so hard now, 20 years after the 80s ended. Listen, I keep trying though. I keep trying. Like, there was this Mason. Wow, like, you have a title. You must be cool, right? Boring as hell. So boring. But I couldn't get away from him at the end of the date. Okay, at least he was in person. And he kissed me. So boring. But then the next day he called to say there was magic when he kissed me. Dude, have you not been out of your house any time since the turn of the century? You suck. Don't put me through it again. I'm not here to baby you. I'm not doing it. But you know, honestly, I think the worst thing for me is working in the adult industry. I'm just not exposed to real guys. I'm exposed to like these like creatures that are on pedestals. So even if someone was really great, he'd probably be boring considering what I look at every day at work.
Must be serious about selecting a proper mattress for your bed.
Must like looking at me.
Must love adventure that has nothing to do with the internet.
Must be a big fan of the umlaut.
Is interested in me.
Must only be willing to see G-rated movies.
Must be able to see the shape in those 3D posters.
Has ordered a personalized shower curtain of me.
Must communicate with me in person.
All right, ladies, it's time for some speed dating. Have a seat. Gentlemen, please join the ladies. Audience, pay attention. You have to pick who goes out with who after the speed dating rounds.
My mom wants me to get out and meet a lady.
Really, I like the tiny hat. Those are called fascinators.
Yeah, oh, I know. I got it on eBay for like 5 cents or something, just obnoxious. Oh, I just love what you're wearing.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks. My dog picked it out.
Your dog? I would love to meet your dog. Dogs are very intuitive.
They are intuitive and they like to fly.
What?
Yes. My dog likes to fly.
You mean with their own wings? Or like in an airplane?
No, I mean like with their, well, cape. I mean, so like figurative wings and a harness.
Like a super dog.
Right? Yes.
Wow.
Like a super dog, but you know, very small and compact, and it involves me with the flinging.
That sounds outrageous.
So does your mom do any sort of flinging off of, high places?
I try to stay out of her room.
So, in
Keep going. I'm listening.
in Britain, there are very different rules about divorce. And one of the most important ones is that if it is a due to infidelity, you must write up an entire essay about it. Would you like to hear my wife's essay?
I would love to hear your wife's essay when she writes one about me. I have a lot of things that you could write about.
Well, you don't have to be getting divorced from a conniving bitch. to be able to write an essay. I could write an essay about you over the course of time. Not a long time. I'm not asking for any commitments right now, believe me.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like a brief essay, maybe daily, like a daily essay about
I could do sort of an op-ed piece
how
on
me
you.
is doing, maybe.
There'd be multiple things that I could write. I think not the least of which would be the fact that in your looking glass you're more beautiful in the reflection than you are in life.
Oh, wait.
Last guy I went out with, I met at a rugby match, right? Oh my god, it was so exciting. He was like beating the crap out of everybody. So I thought he would be so awesome in person. And he's like so boring that I never even bothered to break up with him. Like, he thinks we're still going out now.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. So you got no problem with people like beating the crap out of each other, huh?
No, it's so exciting.
You like that? You find that exciting, huh? You like that? You like large sedans?
So much character.
Like a big black Lincoln with like leather interior, that kind of thing, huh?
That's what you drive.
Yeah, maybe.
So reminds me of being home back east.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go back east, huh? Yeah, I like back east. Yeah, New Jersey, New York,
New
Long Island.
Jersey,
Yeah, sure.
sure.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
good. Yeah, sure, the shore. I've been there a lot. Not usually during the daytime.
All right, rotate.
That's interesting, yeah, it's interesting.
Breadsticks have to be perpendicular to one another. This doesn't.
No, you're gonna eat it, right?
Yeah,
It's gonna go in your mouth, it'll be gone.
right, but if it's
So,
going in
like,
my
I
mouth.
understand.
Excuse me.
But don't name one.
Donate
Please.
who? You know what?
Capiche, please continue.
Well, I'm just saying, things need to be, one, like your cigarettes, and I see that you're smoking. In your cigarettes, see, they're all in order. They're all
Could you
facing
put
this.
it back, please?
Yep, okay.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, things need to be in order. I like order.
I like order too. I do. I don't like it when people say they're gonna do something, they don't do it. You know what I mean?
I agree. If
Like
I-
you make a deal, someone gives you that word and they don't do it. They don't follow through. You know what I'm saying?
That is so true. If I tell you what to do exactly and you don't get it done, that's not my problem.
That's not my problem either.
That is so true.
That's a problem with liability in this country. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
People don't take responsibility for their actions.
I totally agree with you.
I like that.
I like
I
that.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I like to go places at night.
Then on about the, maybe the second or third hour, if you don't mind just checking in with me to see, like, how are things going? Like, then we'll just decide, do we want to get married now or do we want to wait, If you could check in every 30 minutes after that, then, we'll know exactly when we're ready to get
I'll be honest,
married.
I lose track of time really easy. I did a lot of ecstasy in college. My brain has just not been the
have
same.
the egg timer.
You have an egg timer? Is it made out of an egg?
It's made out of my personal eggs
Oh.
compiled together. It's a very special thing because you know what? They say that if you use your own eggs and create your own egg timer, then you are for sure going to get pregnant someday.
I'm gonna call you Mama Hen.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. I have the cutest feather boa and jammy outfit.
I do too!
So that's why this year on spring break, I'm
imitate someone in a sarcastic manner.
Just because you have an accent, you can be an asshole, is what you're saying.
That's right.
Good job, Liv.
You must like me.
I do!
But listen, there's one thing I have to tell you. I would be attracted to your breasts. Perhaps inordinately so.
Most men are.
Not this much.
All right, rotate. Last chance for romance. Hike up those hemlines and lower your standards.
So in Britain, when I was a child, my mother would take the mashers, the potatoes, put them over in the upper left-hand corner. On this side here would be small strips of some sort of green vegetable. I never knew what it was because I didn't eat them.
What?
Well, I ate the bangers and the mashers completely. And then on the bottom, a large sausage going sideways. Sausage.
You know, it would be, just hypothetically, with if you just twisted your plate, then it would make me more comfortable.
Well, this appears that the sausage is now pointing that way.
Yes, in my visual, the sausage is pointing that
And
way.
the green things are pointing that way. That makes me think of something. I had to tell you this. I might be attracted to your breasts.
I like sausage.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so then I was written up in the apartment building, it's called the Tigress, that's the apartment building I live in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they wrote me up, I mean,
Oh,
they
yeah.
wrote about me,
Yeah.
about
Sure.
how, I had the cutest Christmas decorations in the
Yeah.
whole building.
Yeah, sure.
These light up wiener dogs that are so cute.
And a wiener dog, huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
that's great.
Yeah, it was all my idea, I mean, I bought them. The way I draped those things, you wouldn't believe. I mean, no one would have thought of it.
Like
They
in
wouldn't
furs
have
or something,
thought
huh?
of it. Yeah,
They're like sequins.
that would have been a really good idea. I thought of that once. Yeah.
You're interesting. You seem like you got some sort of thing going on.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot going on. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky to be me.
So that's why once you've, worked in the adult industry, you just can't go back to plentyoffish.com.
You were in the adult industry, man. That's so exciting. My mom won't let me have anything like that in the house. Even though I have the whole basement all to myself.
Wait. You live with your mother.
Well, yeah, but she just has the whole upstairs. I have the whole downstairs. She doesn't intrude on my life at all. But if I have to stay there, if I'm going to stay there rent-free, she says I have to bring home
So
a
wait.
lady.
When you have sex, you're having it in your mother's house.
Well, that's something that really hasn't happened yet.
So, who should I go out with? 1, 2, or 3?
One.
Two. Who should I go out with? 3.
Two.
Just one date. The cabin smells like Picard water. Italy.
We were waiting for you for so long. We already started drinking.
Yeah,
I kind of thought we were alone.
we are. Just the two of us.
I do feel free. Where's the bucket?
Why? Do you want to show your breasts to him too? Are you a kind of a woman who actually parade her breasts about town? That's what my wife I was married to before. Evelyn. Stand at the window.
Garden.
Piccadilly Circus was there, with their breasts pressed against the window. Traffic jam.
Like,
Horrible accidents.
like this?
Don't!
Williams,
Ah,
we're getting calls from the neighbors as well as the passers-by on the street about your girlfriend.
You know how how this works. $5 a view.
Very good, sir.
Step back. Grace, I just want you to know that there is actually some true affection, not just breast.
Nipple. Oh, you know I like the umlaut because they look like nipples.
So this is Sicily.
Yeah, this is Sicily.
Not
No, it's like a real place, you know? Like over there, that's where I was born. Over there. That little bit down there.
Etc. Big mafia boss coming to Sicily today. Everybody read about it. Hey.
Bene, molto bene.
Look at the bottom. It's the biggest secret. Don't tell.
That guy on that newspaper looked a lot like you.
Yeah,
Yes,
ma-
everybody in Sicily kind of looks the same. A little bit. Kind of.
I'm not sure how to take that.
You're all very attractive people.
Are you some sort of a mafiaist? Where you think, oh, he's part of the family. They all look alike, right?
Hey, Tony.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey.
Joey.
Yeah.
Hey, Carmine.
That's the story of my life.
When you were talking about family, I thought you meant like normal families.
Well, that is my normal family. I mean, if you go from a family when you went out and killed people because you had to and buried them and stuff all the time since you were 4, that would be your family.
That's a movie.
Hey, where'd you go? I want to welcome to the family.
Excuse me, Don Carlo. Is this the drug mule?
No.
She's at 3 o'clock.
Date! I'm having a date!
This is the boss's new cat.
The boss? Donnie is the boss?
He's a boss.
Nice balcony.
Ow! Jeffrey!
What?
What are you doing?
I was trying to dance.
I just don't want to see myself like that.
You don't want to see yourself dancing?
No, I mean, I look at you and I see me, and it's just not what I never imagined.
Okay, well let me get dressed in my clothes. Sorry about that.
Winnie,
Oh boy. Yeah,
you
yeah,
ever want to dance with the boy dog?
yeah. There's anything wrong with that. Yeah.
I'm here.
Dancing?
I'm scared of them.
Well, no, you don't have to be scared.
They're like going off together, and they don't even look at me anymore.
Well,
Lady,
would it help?
you've got exceptionally shapely ankles, and
I know.
your fragrance is of magnolias in twilight.
I know.
Hey,
That sounded so sincere.
It is.
Well, maybe would it be easier if I just left so you could have the same relationship with your dogs? I don't want to come between you and the wieners.
You are here. You are here.
Jameson!
Yes, sir. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Is she snickering because of why I believe she's snickering?
I'm afraid so,
You
sir.
disrobed again, did you not? And press yourself against the glass.
It's a fiction, sir. Which I'm seeking help, especially and privately.
Would it be all right if I killed him?
well, yes, but you have to start with the smallest knife first. You know,
Teach me how to do it! Teach me how you make someone sleep with the fishes!
Yeah. So, I need you to understand something, okay? Which is, they're not actually sleeping.
He really had an air about him, and I wanted to handle my business, my very detailed business.
She had the most intricate business I'd ever seen. With loopholes and all kinds of codicils that allowed you to get into one very scary place, and then it was okay. But I will say this: thank God for that instruction sheet. Because as long as there were umlauts there, I knew we were on the right way.
I finally met a guy with balls! Yes! Donnie is awesome. And you know, because of him, I'm moving to North Jersey just to be closer. And I'm getting some new outfits, you know, those two-piece ones, you know, that feel real nice and soft that everyone wears there. I'm gonna fit in. I'm gonna do it.
She's like breaking my heart into like two like molten pieces of lava, like flowing underneath Haleakala crater, and then out to the sea where it cools rapidly, and then crumbles onto the ocean floor.
He didn't notice that I swiped his mother's recipe for lasagna.
She's an amazing cook. I think I might be in love with her. Forever. Until next week.
Jeffrey said that he wanted to come out of the closet, and I was like, fine, just don't wear my new silk jammies. But he was wearing them, and he looked really good in them, and he looked better than me in them, and I think he might even be more beautiful than me, and I just want him to be closer to me so that I can be looking at him, and so that we can maybe I can look at him and then also look at me on the side, and then Weenie and Whiny and I, all three of us, can just huddle around him and just lick each other and dance.
I found my new best friend ever. And I'm going to do everything I can with Louise. And her mirrors make me feel so alive. And I know I'm never going to be alone. And I'll always have a friend, even if I have to run out of the house with your clothes.
My grandmother said he's gay. I think that's atrocious. She doesn't know even how to do good French manicure.
Mom's just happy there's another girl around. It was just one date.
Livingstock?
Cal Bryan?
Macy Matarazzo.
And Lisa Cavalli in the back!